All right, welcome in another episode, Dads of the North podcast. Sorry we're coming in a day or two late
Yeah.
here. We had some travel, some
Travel,
schedule
yeah.
arrangements, but this is a true. This is why we pod week.
Yes.
The vibes could not be higher.
We might be all peaking right now.
I mean,
I know I am.
I know Connor's peaking.
yeah. I mean, I
6 and
don't.
0.
Where
True,
do
true.
do you want to start with the gambling 6-0? Do we want to start with the Packers September champs? Or the Lions week 2 champs.
Hey,
I
yeah.
mean, just everywhere
What a bounce
you
back.
look, it's all W's.
Yep.
So I think this is the first year I'm recommending the NFL should stop the season after 2 weeks. Just end on top.
The Bengals would not like that, but
Truly though, it is a little bit just like, oh man, like you
feel
this is
yep.
like is there gonna be a higher point during the season? Like, did I really
How was
peak out
How was
week 2?
Lambeau?
Lambeau was honestly electric. So I've been to games at Lambeau before. I've been to playoff games there, right? So like the playoff games obviously gonna have a different feel to it.
Yeah.
As far as regular season games go, it's the most juice Lambeau's ever had. It just felt a little different. It felt a little different.
They look a little different.
The energy,
I'll be completely honest.
was
Yes.
different.
Yes. One side of that, or not one, both, but the defense just looks amazing.
Yeah.
Fully elite.
So Schaub and I were at Ben's watching the game.
Yep.
And again, it's like the Commanders, say what you want about them. We were kind of on the fence on what they would do. I mean, they did the same thing to the Lions. It didn't look like they belonged in the same field.
Nope.
Like, and I hate to glaze the Packers. The last thing I want to do is glaze the Packers. But
I thought we said we weren't doing
they look dominant.
No,
Yeah.
in the game,
look fucking dominant.
the game was like, and it gets to 17-10, and for like just a split second, it's tight. And then the Packers go down. It's like in a need to have points drive, they just go and get points.
Yeah.
Easy. It's just like whatever if they needed to stop, they were getting the stop. If they needed the points, they were getting the points.
The Commanders couldn't move the ball. Like nothing was going for them.
It was great. I mean, it was. It's like, again, 2 weeks in, so you're not like you're just gonna be ebbs and flows throughout the season. But like it does look like a really great.
And
team.
it's not just Parsons too. Like that whole line is getting
the
pressure.
whole team was going to be. I mean, the defense
Just
was going to be good.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, like they were a top 10 defense last year, and like I had doubts that was going to be sustainable or not. But the whole team's eaten. I mean, Parsons obviously makes them a difference changer.
For sure.
The thing that is like, I don't think is sustainable. You had the best game of our cornerbacks, Keyshawn Nixon's career.
Yeah.
Like you're probably not getting that every week.
Yeah.
But that's okay. Like you just need him to be average. And
Yeah, because your pressure is going to be there.
Yeah.
So for sure, you don't need them to be all stars when you got that. That is, we were like, just like pinpointing where Parsons was when we were watching that game.
Yes.
And there was multiple, like we saw against the Lions, where it was like, there is no O lineman there. He's just gone. Yeah,
it's honestly fun to watch.
It really, I mean,
I was gonna. There are not only are they good, it's a fun team to watch.
Yeah.
And they're not like Jordan Love back there slinging that thing. Like he's not hitting every throw, but like he's throwing it.
Yeah.
It's not like they're not doing what the Eagles are. Like, hey, we're gonna beat you 20-13. They're letting that thing fly, and it's fun to watch.
I appreciate that.
Towards the end of the season, Jordan Love could be a guest appearance on this. I think.
Yeah, we can.
I think we could get
Jordan.
him.
We
got the Packer connections.
Connor can get him in. I know he can.
I think part of it, and Dan Campbell said this a little bit in the in some sort of press conference, but it was like they came out, punched us in the mouth. We just weren't. We couldn't recover. We couldn't get off the mat. That's what it looked like.
Like that wasn't our best game, and I'm not going to make an excuse for it. I think we are a little bit we are worse than the Packers right now. But
would you have rather seen the Commanders come out and drop 30 on them? And
that's what makes me happy.
Exactly.
And just beating the Bears this week was so good too.
We needed that.
Yeah, that was.
That felt good. That felt good. Do we want to jump in?
Sorry, sure. I'm all on the. That's like people downplay. Oh, you need to blow out that team and send a message. That was a send a message week.
Yeah,
for sure.
You did it.
Yeah.
I was thinking about it earlier. I think it's like we set our ceiling and we set our floor in the first 2 weeks. Moving forward, the Lions are going to be somewhere in between. As shitty as we looked at the Packers, and as good
the
as we looked
concerns about that
the
team
Bears.
being a 8-win team are a little bit alleviated.
We hope.
Oh yeah.
I mean,
I don't.
I mean, not many teams score 52 points.
Yeah.
Right. And I think, again, say what you want about John Morton. I think, again, Dan in the press conference was like, it starts with our players. At the end of the day, our players are
for the most part.
I mean, Brad Holmes is an absolute dog.
If they play a team that's not at the top of the league, they're still capable of body bagging.
For sure.
Yes.
Yeah. They demonstrated that.
Exactly. So this week will be
the run game has been worrying me a little bit.
I felt like
what worries me. It's not. I mean, you dropped 52 points. I mean,
I know. And I think I'm piggybacking off of week 1, but week 2, it doesn't seem like we can get like we had a good enough game week 2 for sure, but like we just haven't been controlling that run like we
Yeah,
have
I mean,
previously.
For me, the problem is the defense. Like the Bears
Yeah.
were still moving the ball.
Terrion Arnold has not.
Yeah.
He's had enough time. I need him to start
I
performing.
know.
I mean, you need a second edge, and yeah, you need better play.
Need better
out of-
play
out
quality,
of the
yeah.
Well, yeah,
corners.
I mean,
love Brian Branch and Kirby that they've been great.
yeah, I mean Brian Branch, that one play where he just put
He caused the
put his
fumble.
helmet right
Yeah,
up. Like,
that was great. Kirby had a pick. I mean,
it was a pick, but it was
it was a gimme,
Caleb
yeah, for sure.
Williams
But
giveaway.
yeah, still, I mean, yeah. But,
But I don't know. I
or was
thought the
that
run
kid-
game
was- yeah,
it
whatever.
looked better, right? And again, it's how much of it is like they're not playing the Packers run defense and they're playing the Bears. I don't know, but
Right.
again, I can't be mad about a 52-point win.
I mean, you get to learn this week. What is that? What is the team? You know, if they play
Yeah.
a competitive game with
For sure.
Baltimore,
Then it's all good.
you know.
Then
you
the
don't
week
even- you
one
don't
is
even- You don't
kinda-
even have to win. You
No,
just
no, no.
have to-
If we're within, a touchdown or whatever, I'll feel good about that. But
Yeah.
I mean, I'd rather win. But yeah, no, it'll kind of alleviate some of that week 1 stuff.
Yeah, I mean, the week
In my
one, it was
opinion.
just it looked so appalling
It looks so bad.
that like I think we're a little scarred still. But again, I think if we can
It's gonna be
play
this
somewhere in between as bad as we played,
Yep.
I'm hoping that the Packers game was our floor.
Yeah, I mean, I hope.
Pray.
Yeah, I mean, it's just like you'll have to get the takeaways as they continue to play
Yep,
elite
right.
teams. But for me,
Yep.
it's just like there's not a culture problem. There's not a total
No.
collapse.
No.
Yeah, there might be personnel issues on defense, on the O line. Those will get answered as they play the good
Yeah.
teams.
So I don't know if you did this, Schaub, but one of my sick joys for this past week has been, for some reason, I just get a bunch of Bears content.
Oh,
The
yes.
Bears
Yes.
are in a dark
You
place.
when you beat a team in a victory you enjoy, do you go and like
Yes.
you see what they're
So
saying?
Yeah.
I become a sicko.
yeah.
And like I think that's part of the reason I become addicted to my phone is because
Yeah,
when the Lions win,
Yeah.
going and seeing the Twitter accounts just melting down.
You ever seen the videos of people watching, like, and they show the highlights of just the score getting run up? And
I see those. I feel like are clickbaity. Like I can't.
They could be.
I
They
can't
feel
tell
fake.
if they're genuine.
Right,
or not,
right,
Like
yeah.
right, because it's like you're
especially
getting
if that
views
creator
on those.
posts it.
Yeah,
If
it's
someone else
like, all
posts
right,
it's like,
man.
okay, they're making
But
the highlights of it.
I mean, I still see them.
It's enjoyable.
watching them.
Yeah.
There's a lot of great ones of the Packers beating the Bears over the years.
Yeah.
Of some of those reactions.
What do we think of Ben Johnson's exit? There was a lot of clips online about a very almost an Irish exit.
Yeah. I saw the
you're
handshake.
talking about the Dan Campbell? It seems like
Yeah.
Dan Campbell said
Do
something
we
in
put
his
any
ear.
stock in
What do
that?
you think he said? Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah,
They shake
yeah,
hands
yeah,
and Dan
yeah.
Campbell
And it
just
seemed that they just-
whispers.
yeah.
You think that was a nice like love you buddy or like get better buddy, or you think that was some
I think he
vile-
said-
Hey, we got you.
yeah.
Yeah.
he said
like,
he said little bro ass.
yeah. Yeah.
You're a little bro.
Do you think that's what he said?
I mean, no,
No,
obviously.
yeah,
he
yeah.
couldn't.
He could have. I don't know.
That would be pretty. Yeah.
I don't
That'd be
know.
amazing.
It's
but
no.
no.
and they made a lot about like the Jared Goff interaction. I mean, Jared Goff maybe got like one word in.
yeah.
I think in a setting like that, all the cameras are on you. Like, I don't put too much stock into it because it's like, yeah, he just got the fucking doors
Yeah.
blown off him. Like, he's in a bad place. The last thing he wants to do is kind of be all chummy with somebody.
Yeah. I mean,
I could see them kind of even connecting after the game and being like, "Oh yeah, you guys fucked it."
No, I am not.
there goes the clean rating.
Yeah, no,
I give credit to Ben Johnson for the fact that I don't know if you saw because the Lions did run up the score. They have every right, it's
It was-
clearly the team. But
yeah,
Ben
it was
Johnson
personal.
gets respect for me for being like, someone kind of goaded him with a question. He's just like, that's what they do. He didn't.
Yep. He was like, "What were they supposed to do? They were at the inside
Yeah,
the
it's
5."
like-
that dude was
It's
on
like,
97.1, which
Was he really?
Yeah, he's
You mean
it's Rieger.
our top
Rieger.
competitor was that? Yeah.
Dude, not fuck 97.1, man. Fuck 97.1.
No,
but
but,
yeah, no, he that's all 97.1 is just fucking rage bait.
Yeah.
And
We gotta
that
start doing
question
that.
was like, yeah, how demoralizing is it? And it's just like, dude.
Ah, that's funny that
But yeah, I
he
mean-
asked that question. Yeah, that's a
He-
horrible question.
But like, yeah, I mean, you just see some of the press conferences that are coming out of the Bears organization, and they just, I mean,
Ryan Poles is an absolute just.
he's a finesse. He got extended.
That's so crazy.
That was the one thing I learned in all these different clips was that he got extended like 2 months
Yeah.
ago, and he's like 10 and like 35 or something.
Have
like
you
that.
have you
I
seen
have some
his
great
have you
stats I
seen
gotta
his
pull.
quote when he got hired? we're gonna take the North and we're gonna
we're not gonna let it
give
go.
back
Yeah, or
3-17 cents or something. I mean, that's just you can't make that up.
Here, I got some fun. Shout out Jacob for sending me these. But Ryan Poles, 2 first-round draft picks this year, Loveland and Burden, have combined for 14 yards so far.
Jeez.
5 yards against the Lions. And his 2 second-round picks, Shamar Turner and Ozzie Trapilo, this year have been healthy scratches for the first 2 games. Poles has not drafted a Pro Bowler in his 4 years. Andy just got that to me, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, 2 games in,
Just fun stuff.
it's a little early to judge the
I agree.
the rookies, but
But
I'm gonna tell right now you can
still,
almost write it in stone. Tyler Warren was the better pick. Like,
oh yeah,
like that. I mean, I'm
there's
a
a
big
reason.
Colson Loveland guy, but
there's a reason
number 9. I mean, Koof. I mean, you got to be using them if you're gonna take him number 9.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty incredible. I mean, 4 years without a Pro Bowler again.
4 years without a Pro Bowler.
That's I feel like pretty incriminating.
I don't get why the defense is so bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, because I mean, Ben Johnson
seems like they have the players kind of.
Yeah, I mean, going into the season, I mean, I know they got quite like a lot of injuries at corner, but like,
okay, yeah, they have
you can't.
Yeah, what
52
Johnson's
points is that's a lot of points, man. Like, I mean, so I don't know.
I think part of it is an effort issue. I mean, and you see that from Ben again in his press conferences. He's like, we are not competing at a championship level.
Yeah, and that's where I'm not panicking on Ben Johnson. Like, I think he will turn that ship around in time. I don't think it's going to be with Caleb. That's where I'm like, I kind of think it's not going to be Caleb, and I think it is. It's an effort. It's a mentality. It's a work.
Yes.
Like, I just don't think he's
not,
got the right winning mentality that is going to last.
I don't know. I would go as far as to say I don't know if Ben Johnson will be a good head coach.
I don't think you can say that 2 games in.
No. I'm not saying he's a bad. Yeah, I agree
for
with
sure.
But at the same time,
Dan Campbell started 0-10.
Sure,
yeah,
sure.
Yeah.
But it when I listen to Ben Johnson talk, it feels like he's almost, I don't know, like trying to like bully his team into playing harder. Like there's one way to. It's like working for a boss that is just a fucking asshole, versus someone that you actually want to work for. Like, okay, our business might be in the absolute gutter right now, but if I have a leader that I can look to and say, okay, I want to work hard for that person, that goes a lot longer than, yeah, guys, we look like
I
trash.
got the X's and O's, and I know that.
I got the
X's.
That's like, I just. There's an element.
Him and Dan Campbell.
There's an element to being like a motivator, a leader of men that I just don't know. You either have it or you don't.
You don't. Yeah,
I mean, you either have I think.
And yeah, not that we're calling. I wouldn't call it right now. 2 games. I'm not.
No, I'm calling.
You're calling it?
Put it on the
board. Put it on the board.
No, I think there is. It's a tough. I mean, you look at Mike McDaniels, man. Like that dude. Like. X's and O's wizard, but he's an offensive wizard. But you need that leader of men gene that I think is just so rare.
Some get away with it and some don't. Like I feel like
who do you think gets away with it?
Like Matt LaFleur.
I don't think you can make that. You can't make that statement 2 games in. Like sometimes when you come over to a team, there's just going to be growing pains. Sean Payton, he goes to Denver. No one's going to say he's not a leader of men. They lost 70-20. Early on in that Broncos tenure. Like they're not, it's just going to take time, I think, to get that,
part of it is that
mentality.
I hate Ben Johnson. I hate him.
I also I hope he fails.
Like him.
I hope you're right. I honestly think it's like, I don't think he's the problem. I think Ryan Poles is the problem. I think Caleb's the problem.
Yeah. I think a lot of it is on Caleb.
If we're ranking the problems of the Bears, Ben Johnson is definitely lower. I would agree with that. But ultimately, do you trust Ben Johnson to turn things around where they're currently at? Like, they're going the wrong way. It'd be one thing if growing pains is different. Growing pains assumes you're kind of creeping up slowly. Yeah. Right? They are going the wrong way.
I think it's like Lions.
2 games.
First year they had 3 wins. Like first year with Dan Campbell had 3 wins. I can't call it yet on them. It does look bad, but again,
that's fair. 100% fair.
I'm excited to watch them against the Cowboys because no excuse to not at least put up a lot of points on the Cowboys. I mean, Russ just dotted them for a bunch of yards, so like you better at least be
a resurrection competitive. Russ, that was a fun game to watch.
Yeah. Gosh, I needed the Cowboys to. They got the ball first.
I told you not to do that.
They got the ball first. If they just scored a touchdown in overtime, I had it. That was a bummer.
So I took a couple notes as I was watching this Lions game, and I'm pulling back up, and I'm realizing they're just worthless notes. But I'll rattle them off. Ford Field is loud.
That was a note?
Electric environment.
Were you there?
No, but like from the screen, from my front room, I was like, it sounds
No,
like it
dude,
would be
it sounds
loud.
loud though.
It's not on Ford Field.
Caleb Williams sucks.
It's a good note. I like that.
Establishing the run after the pick, second quarter. Last one is, why are we running the ball with Amon-Ra St. Brown?
That was weird, actually. He got 2 carries. I didn't understand that.
Creative. I mean, that was a knock that we had
they
last
asked for
week.
more creativity.
Throw a monitor on the backfield.
I only have one Lions note, and it's they gotta. I will be the flag carrier for Tesla. I mean, get him in the game.
Yes.
I don't care. I don't know his role in the offense versus Khalif Raymond, but like I don't like just give him any snaps.
Yeah. Seriously.
I mean,
come on, give the people what they want.
Electric.
He looks so good.
He is a clip farmer.
I don't know.
He's got like 2 catches, and they're all highlight reels.
Genuinely, like, what do you do? Because you're obviously you're not taking snaps away from Amon-Ra. J-Mo fills a different role in the offense.
Right.
I mean, so it's just like I think he is kind of.
I swear we used Tim Patrick more last year than we're used and we should be using him more.
Yeah, I mean, I'm excited to see what they're gonna do with him because he's just so fun.
He is fun to watch. Yeah, I mean, again, I like piling on the Bears, obviously, but like, how demoralizing is it to see that? Like, what? Because he was like a 3rd, 4th round pick.
They traded 2 3s to move up into the 3rd
for Tesla
to get him. Yeah, which is
okay.
It was expensive.
Yeah, he was expensive.
For me, it just reiterates the question of why did you re-sign J-Mo? But
I'm kind of there with you. Like
I mean, he had a good game though. He had a good game.
Yeah,
that's fine, but he's still not an X receiver.
He's one-dimensional.
He's just an elite.
Speedster.
Like take the top off the defense guy. That's what he is.
Yeah.
Like that's just kind of what he's been.
But I think that take the top off. I think there's times where you don't see that value because he's down the field. There's 2 guys on him, and then Amon-Ra's the one getting the reception because all the focus is on J-Mo.
Sure, I mean,
I think you can make that argument again. But he had a good game. He was.
Could you get that out of MVS and then sign a second edge rusher?
Yeah, I mean, again,
that's the question.
Yeah,
that's
what I would ask.
Connor, yeah. I know you love J-Mo. I know you love J-Mo.
You drafted him 10th. He doesn't run all the routes that a receiver that you draft 10th overall runs.
You know what? He's
wrong.
a clip farmer, man. Sometimes you got to get the clip.
I mean, his speed though is pretty sick.
You need that. I was gonna say you need the speed there, but yeah, he's not. I don't know. He's not a true X for sure.
You don't think so?
I don't think so.
I mean, I'll take Matthew Golden's. Like he kind of is profiling like Matthew Golden. Like Matthew Golden was running that there's a play where Matthew Golden outruns 2 defenders. Jordan Love still somehow overthrows him, but like that was like
I remember that
reminded me of J-Mo. It was like, oh man, that's the J-Mo role.
Yeah.
But your opinion of him has changed since the first.
Yeah, I mean, I was ready to be like complete bust. He's now the best take the top off guy in the league. But I still don't think he lives up to his draft value. And it's still just like, I don't think it's a need for the Lions. Like, it's like, he's good. He makes the team better. Like, I'm not saying he doesn't.
Yeah. But just is that
you have bigger needs elsewhere. So like, it's like the re-signing is the one I'm really like, I don't quite get that.
The re-sign, yeah. I still have not formed an opinion of it. Again, when you see where, like, on a year-to-year basis, how much he's getting paid versus other guys, like, I would rather have J-Mo over Devontae Smith. Which I think is
don't pay receivers, and particularly don't pay multiple receivers, right? Like that's name me a team that won with like an elite receiver as the guy. Like you don't. Receivers, if they have a large part of the cap, you don't win.
Yeah.
That's just kind of like how
it goes. Yeah. I think that's a fair point. Again.
So now you're going to have 2 on your books, and then like this, especially like you got this Tesla guy who looks incredible.
I was going to say, that's the main, there's like, if we didn't pay him that, I feel like Tesla's not.
Why do you trade up for a third receiver? If you're not going to, if he's going to be locked into the 3 role for the next 4 years,
we still would have had J-Mo for this year. Like it's not like we would have lost him for this year. Like,
but zooming out, I think it's a good problem to have that you have a lot of players that you would feel comfortable.
Yeah, sure.
The weapons for sure. The weapons are there. And
Brad Holmes, bro.
Yeah, jeez. I mean you're.
Can't say enough about him.
All right, so that was a lot on the Lions. I want to get back to some takeaways and the more impressive team in the North, the Packers.
Okay.
And here's the first one. You guys might get mad at me for saying this, but I'm gonna put it out there. I think there's a real chance the Packers are 11-0 as they go into the Thanksgiving game.
11?
I don't know if it's 11. I thought it was week 12. It would be 11. It would be a little bit
11 and 0. Okay, never mind.
11 and
Oh
0.
my god.
All right, tell me who they lose.
Run
Tell me who they lose
Run through
to.
the schedule. Run through.
Do they lose to Cleveland?
No.
Dallas.
No.
Definitely a lean no.
I'll lean no, but
Cincinnati without Burrow.
No.
Cardinals.
No. Cardinals are ass.
The corpse of Aaron Rodgers.
Yes.
That could be a revenge game.
No.
This is the only one that you can get me is the Eagles.
Oh yeah.
They play the Eagles.
Where?
At Lambeau.
Ooh.
And then they go
tough.
Giants, Minnesota.
How did you pull that schedule?
Third place schedule, baby.
That's
no, but
impressive.
like
That is,
genuinely, like I think they go into that game. Maybe like you would put the
I'm
line
not gonna say
at,
11 and 0.
You'd
but
put the line at 1 loss. I think is what you'd like 1.5 losses.
1.5. Yeah.
I mean,
1.5,
it's the NFL, so any team can surprise you. But they are going to be big favorites in every single game except for the Philadelphia game. And this is a team that can win multiple ways. And like they can win with offense, they can win with defense. I'm not saying they'll do it, but it's a real
hot take. Yeah.
It's a real possibility.
Yeah,
I think it's yeah.
And this is just like my 13-4 that I called the Packers before the season. I'm gonna sometimes the ceiling outcome does happen.
Yeah.
And I think we're looking at it potentially with this Packers team.
Yeah, I mean, I think it 11 and 0 sounds insane, but as you rattle off those teams, like,
it's just a bad. It's just a bad.
It is bad teams.
I can tell you the games I'm nervous about in there, we'll get them. We'll cover those as the weeks come on.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
I mean, I think I had a similar note that, I mean, the Lions, I think there's a lot of teams that for the NFC North just in preseason looked really tough, but I think a lot of them, I mean, like the Commanders don't seem to be to the level.
Much of a
Burrow, I mean, obviously he's gone.
Yeah, now that feels
the other one I had is the Chiefs. Like,
yep.
What are the Chiefs right now? I don't think you can write them
Lions
off
will
quite
be
yet.
favored in all those probably. Maybe not.
Same with the Vikings. I mean, like
Vikings. Yeah,
we didn't hit on it, but my boy JJ, like, what's going on with this?
That was
tough.
Very tough.
Bunch of field goals.
So, yeah, I mean, I think, and then you have the Giants in there, LA, Steel. Like, I think. I remember. Go ahead.
Like with Connor was saying that it's the NFL and teams like. It's not like just one to like where it's like teams do lose and teams pull out wins that they shouldn't more often than not, like, but, not more often than not, but you know what I mean, like,
but the Lions were like a top 5 strength of schedule, like in terms of difficulty, like going into
this
the season.
Yep.
I mean,
they still have a hard schedule.
I mean, they have
it's still Baltimore. They got the Bucks in there. But getting back to the Packers in this, I don't think there's a playoff team on the schedule besides Philadelphia until that Lions game. And LaFleur doesn't lose to bad teams. Last year, he didn't lose any bad games outside the Bears, but that was like the last game of the season. That didn't really matter.
Yeah.
He doesn't lose the clunkers.
Yeah.
So I feel pretty confident that the Packers are going to be like a 1-loss, 2-loss max team by the time they get there. Right? I think there's a real chance there's a 0-loss team.
Yep, I could see that.
I'm just going to put it out there because I feel like there's a lot of fans that when their team is good, they're a little bit
shy to go.
We'll
you're buying
I'm
in.
Not. I said before the season that this team could be really good. They go out and they got Micah Parsons, and guess what? We're really good. So I'm gonna put that out there. And then this gets me into my second take.
Okay.
And you guys are in the same boat too, as Lions fans. Can we watch Philadelphia go into Arrowhead and then win that game and then come away and say, I don't think they're that good?
Yeah. No, I'm with you.
Like,
because I don't think KC's that good.
Is it fair to do that as a fan? Like, all they've done is won 2 games.
Yeah.
But yet here I am telling you, like, I think we're better than them.
I'm kind of with you.
I think Detroit looks. I mean, you guys are in the same boat. Like, I mean, why can't you be better than them if they're not capable of throwing it down the field?
Yeah.
And like, you can play the whole like, oh well, they're doing what is required to win. But last year they didn't have to do that. Last year they looked like they looked like they could win pretty and they could win ugly.
Yeah.
Right now, I think they might. I don't know. Like, I don't know why they're not throwing it at all. But like, they didn't move the ball particularly well at points in Dallas game, and definitely didn't move the ball that well last week. So it's like secondary has got some questions.
Yeah, the secondary has some questions. I think the Chiefs' defense is good, but I agree with the point. Like, I mean, what was the final score of that Eagles-Giants game?
Oh.
Was that
mean
close?
the Cowboys game?
Cowboys?
Or yeah,
The one-score game. Yeah, it's very close.
And
Cowboys win the game if
30-33
CeeDee
or something
Lamb catches
like
the
that.
ball.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're talking.
And the
Eagles,
Cowboys were
with one,
pushed to the brink against the Giants.
you're
So
talking
like,
Cowboys,
you know what I mean? So
Yeah,
the level of competition. Again,
it's a week-to-week league. It's 2 weeks, but I'm just saying, but going into the season, I would have told you Eagles are the class of
they should
like,
be.
but like now I'm like, all right, they don't look like they're they don't look like they're about like Green Bay is now the favorite to win the NFC, and I think that's fair.
I think that's fair too.
That's what Vegas is saying.
That's what Vegas is. I mean, they're like neck and neck with Philly.
Yeah.
But
I still think it's valid. I mean, their defense is so damn good. Like, I saw a thing on Twitter where it was like ranking NFL teams, and it had the Lions above the Packers, and I was like,
I don't fall for the Twitter clickbait, man.
It was CBS. It was FanDuel. It was FanDuel, and I was like, what are you doing? Like, how can you put us? Anyway.
So I mean, there's certainly a question mark on what the Chiefs are, but the only thing I'll say about the Eagles is they are a different team. That defense is a different defense with Jalen Carter on the field.
For sure.
That dude's a beast.
Yeah, no, totally.
That dude's a beast.
I mean, that probably made that was the big difference in that.
Yeah, that's the week one.
Yeah,
for sure.
Definitely.
But that's why I felt confident saying the Eagles will beat the Chiefs last week, and I mean they did.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. No pushback on those takes. I mean,
all right. Can I keep rolling? Because
go
I
ahead.
got some fun ones.
Yeah.
And this is for the gamblers out there.
I got a couple too.
So really want and particularly interested in Schaub's opinion on a couple of these. But I
can't wait.
You're 2 weeks into the season, and this is a great buy low opportunity for certain teams, particularly when it comes to division odds.
Okay.
So just let me throw some division winner odds at you, and you tell me if you would be on any of these.
Okay.
First one, we've talked about them a little bit. The Chiefs are now plus 275 to win their division. With like any part of you that says that's crazy. Like
no.
Like hop on the Chiefs.
Wait, they're are they still favorites?
No,
they're not favorites,
the Chargers
right?
are not the favorites.
No, I'm pretty out on the Chiefs. They look all sorts of discombobulated on offense. That I can't stand.
It's just we've seen it before from them.
I know, but I'm
telling me there's not a 1
in
in 3 chance that they just turn it around and all of a sudden like finish the season 12-5 and we're just sitting here like here it is again.
Yeah, I mean there is like I'd say that 33% chance, but I don't know. Like
I'd have to go deeper into the schedules to kind of confirm.
Yeah, I haven't looked through it yet. But the Chargers look like the real deal.
They
look very real.
So you're out on that one. All right.
I'm out on that one.
Here, let me get you the next one. We talked Colts last week, and they're 2-0. They could be the 2024 Saints. You remember they were 2-0 last year. But
true.
They look good.
But
I'm not trying to take away from
the
Colts here. But the Texans are now plus 280. Plus 280.
You like that?
Yeah, I like that.
I don't like it.
You're telling me like
I don't like it.
I don't believe in. I don't believe in the Colts.
Did you watch that Houston Bucks game? Like,
yeah, the Bucks are a good team. They win if Baker isn't such a gamer, and it was the same thing against the Rams week 1. It's not like they got blown out in those losses. If you give the offense,
they haven't. I don't know.
Time to figure it out. It's not like you need to get to 11 wins to win that division. You could win that division at 9-10 wins. And you're telling me like you've seen enough out of the Colts that you're like, yeah, they deserve to be the odds-on favorites. Like they're like plus 130, like twice as good odds as the.
I want to agree with you, but I can't. I picked in my hot take last week. I think the Colts win that division. I think that was just from week 1. Week 2 they kind of backed it up, but
I spent 10.
I'm not a fan of
10% of my fab on Danny Dimes.
Who do you have?
I don't have a choice.
Who do you have more confidence in winning their respective divisions, the Colts or the Packers?
That's a good question.
If you tell me you are taking the Colts,
who I think more is going to win their division?
Who do you have more confidence in?
Can I punt? I mean,
you're the gambler. You have to choose.
If like gun to my head, putting money. Oh my gosh, I don't know who to pick on.
Because the Lions are plus 270. That was my next.
Connor, you have him in a blender right now.
That is tough.
I think the Vikings are dead. I think the Bears are dead.
They're very similar, yeah.
The Lions at plus 270. It's like that's pretty good odds if you don't believe in the Packers. But I think you'd be foolish to not believe in the Packers.
That's unfortunate.
All right, gun to your head, Schaub.
Oh gosh. Give me the Colts. I can't do it.
That's so gross.
Wow.
All right, and then the last one, I don't get this at all.
Yeah, give me one. Come on.
I don't know why the Rams are not the favorites to win that division. Like, what more do you need to see?
What? They're not the favorites?
The Niners are slight favorites. The Rams are plus 175. But like that doesn't make sense to me. The Rams look way better than the Niners. The Niners already have the injury concerns.
I'd like to see the Rams schedule just because I know the Niners have such a cake. Like
we can pull it up, man.
Yeah, let's. Yeah. Hey, Chris CT, can we pull that up?
Got you.
I don't know. I mean, the Rams have already won.
I think the Rams look good.
I mean, at least against like Houston's a good test. I don't know if we need to walk through the schedules, but to me that's off right away. Plus 175
because I can't find it.
I'm all over that.
Yeah, you're Rams, right?
Yeah.
The
Texans one I would have preferred, like, I think the Texans of the other three, Chiefs, Texans, Lions, I would take the Texans, but
I mean they have the Ravens in there. They have the Lions, obviously.
Who's this, Niners?
Yeah. Or no, what, Rams.
Oh, Rams.
Yeah. They have the Eagles as well. The Colts.
I can't wait for the Eagles. Can't wait for the Eagles game.
I mean, it's a tougher schedule.
Yep.
Bucks.
Yeah, this is more about the Niners. Like
that's what I'm curious about the Niners.
Like I don't think they
have a really
playing
soft.
like a team that deserves to be.
No, I agree. Their defense. That's a good segue actually to go into the next. I want to make an apology to the Niners. I put them as one of my under picks, which was under like.
I think it's 9.5.
9.5, yeah. That I think their defense is very good, and that it almost doesn't matter that system who's in it. They make it work.
Shanahan.
Yeah.
I apologize to Shanahan, like Kyle Shanahan. That's my bad.
Kyle, man.
Kyle,
I told you I didn't like
sorry.
it.
Friend of the show.
I did not like that.
Kyle, we're sorry, man.
Hey, you didn't like the Bears one either.
I still don't. I still have. I mean, dude, that's trending in the right direction. Don't get me wrong, but
yeah, no, that they, I think they'll get there, and that team's not bad. So
I would like to come up with a not an apology, but an admission that I'm just a player that I'm wrong about. Like I was very high on them, and it just didn't work out. I'm not saying they're a total bust, but they're not going to live up to the potential that I believe they were going to hit and the potential that they were drafted at.
I'm curious about
yes,
that.
So this I'm with you on this one.
This is build-up's got me going.
An official, I'm going to have to bury the nickname Maserati Marv and rename him Mazda Marv.
Don't say that, bro.
I thought he was going to be special and he's just not.
Nope.
I'm ready to say that this far into his career. That's
a big step.
He's nowhere near Malik Neighbors, who was drafted behind him. And I don't know how he doesn't look as good as Ibuka or like the other Ohio State receivers that he played with. He was so dominant in college and he's just not in the NFL. I don't get it.
He looks slow.
I thought he was going to be so good.
And he doesn't contest the catch very
so I mean JSN was elite at OSU. Ibuka was not nearly what Marv was. So I don't get it. But I mean this is just goes to show you how hard it is to evaluate talent in the NFL.
So I gotta push back on one element. Mazda's a nice car. Allie just got a Mazda. Beautiful.
It's not a bus.
Defend your wife.
Beautiful vehicle.
Not a total bus.
Drives well. But yeah, I mean, again, and
you're happy to put it out there in the driveway.
Yeah.
I feel like the hype with him all the offseason was like, oh yeah, he put on like 20 pounds of muscle.
I heard
and it's
a lot
like,
of that.
why are you?
Is it muscle? Because
he needs to put on 20 pounds of speed.
Yeah.
I don't know. Okay, but how much of that is Kyler?
I mean, some of it,
but
Malik Neighbors is putting up stats with
Russ,
anybody.
But I'm agreeing with you because you look at all the different
Fourth
Ohio
overall.
State.
I mean, that was the
Ohio of the Ohio State receivers. Like you could probably argue he was the most hype coming.
He was
out
better
in
than JSN for sure,
and you just don't see.
I thought it was completely warranted. Like I thought he was the best college receiver. Not that I like grind college tape, but he's the best that I've seen. Just in the Big Ten, he was so good.
Yep.
Yeah. I don't know. No, it is unfortunate because there was some hype behind him, but what are you gonna do? That's the NFL, baby.
Yeah. That's how it goes. But hey,
that's how it goes.
Wrong on the first round picks. Ask Trevor Lawrence. Ask Caleb Williams.
Sheesh. Ask Brad Holmes, man. He knows whatever potion he has going on. It never fails to amaze me. Tyleik Williams, 2 major plays.
Yeah.
Not going back to the line.
Yeah, we can't get back into this. We're gonna
talking about this fan base. They win by 50. I wish the Packers would put up 50 burgers on teams. They have some class. win by
Oh
10.
My computer won't
I don't have any problem
enough
running it.
Yes,
I do
memory.
have problems with
Well,
the
there's like
fans
10
for
minutes
thinking
left.
they're like the best team ever when they do it. It's like, all right, well,
Who, the Lions?
they put a bad team in a garbage can. Like that's
Ride
what
the
you're
highs and
supposed to
lows.
do as a good team.
You're
Yeah.
supposed to do it.
I think they're just.
I do
happy
wish the
for Ben
Packers did
Johnson.
that. I would love the Packers to like, you're up on a team, like go see how many points you can score. They don't really do that. Though.
I
was kind of
go
pissed
for the
because
juggler.
Branch got like, I think he got hurt. Like they kept him in too long.
Yeah.
Like the starters.
I mean,
No,
they were definitely in too long.
They were the defense like was in way too long. It was like
Yeah.
7 minutes left. It was after they scored that last touchdown. And then the defense was still playing. I think.
All right. Well, we got.
Anyway,
we'll talk equally as long about the Lions
Yes.
next week when
Yes,
they lose in Baltimore.
Okay.
Okay. Let's move on. It wasn't really a hot take.
So
more of an apology.
here's my only hot take. I'm looking at my list. I have like 5 things. A lot of them are glazing the Packers, so I don't know if I want to put those out there.
Yeah, let's go to next segment.
But
I could use a little glaze.
so I had Micah defensive. I had Micah defensive player of the year. I don't even think that's a hot take at this rate. But the one I wanted to bring up, JJ McCarthy has played his last snap this year.
That is a hot take.
That is a hot take.
It's a hot take.
Is that just from an injury? You think he's going to be done
I think
injury-wise?
so. I think you could argue there's some conspiracy going on.
Oh, he's
with him.
benched. He was benched.
Yes.
That was 100%.
Oh, that's what you're saying.
He was benched.
No, but they're not
he
gonna-
was not injured. But last snap of the year only applies if Carson Wentz is really good. And I'm not ruling it out because I have that much respect
impossible.
for KOC.
I know you're a Carson
that much
guy.
respect for
I remember that year in fantasy.
MVP run. I've got so much respect for KOC that I think Wentz is going to go out there and win games.
Yeah.
But for them, like JJ McCarthy to be out the entire year is like a complete admission that he's very bad.
After 2
and
games.
I don't think that team can afford to make that statement.
Yeah.
And I don't think the Vikings will be good enough that they won't see what they have in him.
Yeah.
I mean, I was out on the Vikings last week. But he looked really bad.
Yeah,
I mean,
the optics
it was not good, and this is make no mistake about it. This is a benching, and I think it's warranted. This was like I think this is the veterans coming in and asking.
But isn't that crazy? Like after 2 games, you're already getting benched like that.
Well, you could just see it. You could see it watching the game. He was just like not seeing things well.
No, yeah.
And it's just like I think it's just like let's give him more time.
So okay, so what
they knew it was over, and it's just like
let me follow up. What record does Carson Wentz have to go forth with for him to be the starter moving forward?
I think he has to be,
even if he goes even if he sweeps it, he's still
if he sweeps it, that's when it's like they'll stay.
If
he
sweeps it, I think
But I don't think
I don't think they sweep.
I don't think he will.
Yeah.
I think it's kind of like I mean I have no idea. I don't hate like the thesis of your take as in like
it's a hot
JJ's
take.
in
It's a hot
trouble.
take.
But the rest of the year is not going to happen.
I know.
Yeah.
It's just it sucks because again we were talking about it last pod. It's like it was fun to watch him like bounce back, but then I mean regression to the mean potentially. Like I just don't
think they give up. Yeah,
to your point, it looks like the game's too fast for him.
Yeah,
like that.
I mean I trust his work ethic to like at least get him in a position that they'll give him like another shot and see what happens. Sure.
Yeah, I mean, I think I agree with you because they, to an extent, they kind of not went all in on him, but they felt pretty confident choosing him as the starter.
Oh yeah, I mean they chose him over Kirk, and then they chose him over Darnold.
Yeah.
So
yep.
Which I still think people like that's still the right decision, even if JJ's a bust, because Darnold and Kirk are not the long-term.
No, for sure.
So like anyone who has that binary opinion is just wrong off the bat. So people don't say that, but that's how you should view that. All right, I think we're ready to get into gambling. I know the people want dad content, but
it's coming.
I personally want gambling content. That's
why we started the show mostly.
And I gotta brag for a little bit.
Let's go.
6-0 last week. Do you know what the odds of going 6-0 are?
Talk your shit, Connor.
They are 1%.
Great for the pod.
They're not 1% odds for me. That's all I'm gonna say. We're gonna stack some good weeks, but I'll get a little bit louder if we continue to do so.
Hell yeah.
But 6-0, they were all pretty easy wins too. Minus the Bucks. Baker saved me a little bit with that last second touchdown.
That's true.
CTE, you wanna have any commentary on your Chiefs pick going directly against me? How did that work out?
I mean, it didn't. I mean, again, for me,
he doesn't even watch the show.
So I can say with full confidence that I'm not a gambler. I am one of the worst gamblers. I do not partake.
You just got to keep going.
Because
one you do now.
Because I go with my gut. And that ends up being wrong 90% of the time. And so Doesn't surprise
I
me.
think sometimes the gambler knows you do got to trust the gut.
True,
man.
I think so.
Well, whatever's in my gut, shit.
Speaking of a
stinks.
strong gut, that was a strong dumpster week of dumpster diving for Schaub
Hey,
over
you
there.
pick the hot ones. I'll pick the garbage ones. Yeah,
Winning from both ends.
So what did Schaub go?
Prime time winners.
What was his record?
I went 5-2. Felt pretty good about that.
5-2 is a great week.
Wish I didn't pick the Browns.
If
that
we
was the
keep
only
this
one
going,
I really regret.
Like,
but
we're
you know,
gonna pop
I
off.
actually don't like. Obviously, you got killed in that. Like
Yeah.
they were.
it was
not like game script wise. It was not that far.
Yes.
Off, like it wasn't necessarily that bad of a pick.
No. Fourth quarter hit and it.
There was like a pick six in there. I think they might
Yeah.
have outgained him. I don't quote me on that, but like it was. It was
They
not,
had, yeah,
like,
because
it
the
was
Ravens
not
did
that
have some
lopsided of an affair.
but it was looking good till the fourth, and then they just fell
It was
apart.
enough that I'm staying away from the Packers Browns game this week. I'm not
Really?
I'm not gonna touch it.
Okay. I'm not spoiled, but yeah, I'm actually picking that one.
But yeah, 5-2. That's
so collectively 11-2.
That's good.
That's pretty
It's
damn
gonna be
good.
tough to
11-2, guys.
Follow us.
Much better from last week.
Dads of the North on X. All the picks will be released there.
Hell yeah.
Make some money, people.
All right, you want to get into the
let's do
this
it.
week?
Let's do it.
All right, yeah, we can just I got 5. We're doing a little bit different this time around. We're not going to go through every single game. Just
We're listening.
That's probably boring. You probably
We're
don't want to hear it.
listening
We're
to
not
the
betting this
audience.
one.
We got some good feedback.
We're just going to talk about the games that we are actually playing. I got 5 plays this week. How many you got?
I got 5-2.
Okay.
So.
We can just back and forth it. You go ahead and start.
Okay. Yeah, my first one.
Any action on Thursday night game?
No, I wanted to. It's kind of my edge one where I wanted to go Bills 12.5. I think they're going to do it.
I mean,
the history.
I wouldn't do it. I would
teams.
not bet on this. You just like, why would you touch
12.5 is huge.
Why would you touch Miami right now? Unless, I mean, I get it because you think it's you just think they're done.
Yeah.
But this is also like
that's kind of where
it's like if he gets killed, he's lost his job.
Yes.
So if there's anything left to fight for in Miami, they'll do it. Bills have a lot of injuries. It's a Thursday game.
That's
think
like
you're
the
wise to
Thursday
stay
thing.
away.
Yeah, but I will stay away. But
Yeah.
I'll give you my first actual one because we're not doing that. Colts -4.5 against the Titans. Titans do not have the juice, people. I mean, they just are not it. And I'm gonna keep betting on the Colts until they flop on their faces.
I don't like.
So I have Calvin Ridley in fantasy.
Big Calvin Ridley guy.
That's, I mean, yeah, not good. What are their weapons? Tony Pollard and
Pollard.
Ridley?
Eric
Ianamor?
Illick, I don't.
Whatever his name is.
Dude, he's good, man.
People were gassing up that one throw, the touchdown
That
throw.
was the luckiest.
Worst.
That was
most ill-advised throw you've
Yes,
ever
that's
seen.
Jordan Love 2023. That's got special written all over it. I'm
Special.
I'm not a fan of that pick.
You're not out on the Titans? Sticking with them?
No, I'm not. I'm out on.
You're on the Colts.
I'm not completely on the Titans. I think Callahan's a horrible coach. I think he'll be fired. But
Yes.
that team showed a lot of fight against the Rams, and I believe the Rams are a lot better.
Yeah,
than
they still lost by like 14.
I know, but it was close. It was they're fighting. Like they're fighting, and like I don't think I still don't believe the Colts are a good enough team to like just go in and like.
I watched that game.
Favorites. That's on the road too, right?
I thought they looked good. Yeah, it is on the road. That's what a lot of these I don't like.
And like,
on the
can
road,
I see the Colts at 3-0? Like, I just, I don't.
I know. It's against what we thought, but I'm
I'm
gonna change my perception.
I'm not taking the Titans or anything. I don't know if I like that one. My first one, I am going to back Carson Wentz.
Attaboy.
3-point favorites against the Bengals.
Attaboy.
This is purely because I believe the Vikings will be better at this point in time with Carson Wentz at quarterback compared to JJ McCarthy.
Wow.
They wouldn't have benched him if that wasn't the case.
Yeah.
And like I really believe KOC will get completely quality play out of Carson Wentz. Do you remember what he did with Josh Dobbs the first few weeks that he had him?
That's true.
I mean, like, and then you got a backup quarterback with the Bengals. I don't think Browning is bad.
That's my only pushback on that would be
like I think Browning is completely fine.
I think he's probably better than Wentz in my opinion.
I don't hate that take, but I will take KOC and the Vikings offensive structure over the O-line that the Bengals have. So it's
the Bengals have no defense.
I mean, exactly. And
the Vikings have defense.
Like you get Browning against
I don't think
Flores.
the Vikings have a great defense.
I feel like Flores has the ability, like what he does as a defensive coordinator is he throws a lot of confusion at quarterbacks. And for someone who's never seen that, it can maybe be a little bit hard for him to figure that out. I just have a lot more faith, a lot more ways to win for the Vikings. It's under 3 or under. I'm going to go with the Vikings. I'm backing them.
I would back that if I was a gambler. Yeah.
Fair enough.
You can do it.
Yeah, you could.
I got $40 left in the draft. We'll see what we can do.
Okay, yeah, I'll get my next one here. We got. You're gonna love this
I feel
one.
like we're gonna have the same. We're gonna have, I think, one of the same.
Well, I think so too, but I can't
It's a
believe
good
you're not
segment.
doing Packers -8.5 against the Browns.
You're doing it.
I'm doing it. I'm doing it. They look so elite, and the Browns look like they can't throw the ball past 15 yards. So I'm gonna,
They're
gonna
just
ride
not
that.
they're not a cover big numbers team historically. I feel like they're not like a
Yeah,
Salem type
not
team.
like a.
I would lean
like
the
a
Packers
Lions.
in that spot. I'm just not gonna like. They go in there.
They
Business
can't win by
trip.
10. Like
They should
they
win
should
by
win
10.
by 10.
But
They should win by
yeah,
10.
you go
That's
in there
what, yeah.
business trip it, win by 7. I'm not like.
It
I'll
would
take
shock.
that
It
outcome.
would shock me to see them.
Um,
That would make they beat
the only reason
the
I'm not
Commanders and Lions, you know,
Yeah.
like by a fair amount.
the
where
only
I'm like,
reason I'm not
you should
doing
do it with the
that
Browns.
is one particular matchup, and it's Myles Garrett against what is probably going to
Yeah.
be a rookie second round draft pick playing tackle. So
yeah, that could
Zach
cause some
Tom,
problems.
who we just paid in the offseason, he didn't play last week, and the backup tackle, Melton or Belton, I think it's Anthony Belton. He actually played pretty
Yeah,
fine.
yeah.
But I don't trust him to play pretty fine against Myles Garrett.
Yeah.
So do I think Myles Garrett can create you
Sure.
know, a Jordan Love loses his head, pick 6 play, and all of a sudden then you have like one big negative play like that.
Yeah.
And it's hard to cover a big number. And the Browns have had those negative plays go against them the first couple weeks. I think they're better than what people perceive the Browns to be. I don't think the Browns
I don't
are
know.
the
Because I think the
Panthers
Bengals were worse than I thought they
level of
should be, but
yeah,
it's like I'm picking either Micah versus Joe Flacco.
Yeah.
Or I'm picking Myles Garrett versus
that is the other
Jordan
side
Love.
is like
I'll take the Jordan Love
how are
side.
the Browns going to score? And
Yes,
I just didn't want to do it. I was like, I'm not, but I'm on the Packers side of that as a lean. So
yeah.
My next one, I think you might have this on your card. I'm going Falcons 5.5 point favorites over the Panthers.
Yep.
Are you on this one?
I'm going to do it because I believe in the Falcons.
Yeah. I believe in the Falcons, and at the same time, I think the Panthers are currently the worst team in football.
Yeah, I think that a lot of people were waiting on for them to make that next step, and you're just not seeing it out of Bryce Young.
A lot of people have been saying this about Bryce Young, so I hate to pile on, but like, that was the most like, oh, he's good. Like, no, he's not.
No,
like,
he's not.
No, he's not. Like, I know he had a nice like little bit of a turnaround, but like, come on. Like he's not the guy.
Enough.
Falcons don't have to do a lot to win this by 7.
Yeah.
Panthers got thoroughly outclassed in 2 straight games. I know they ended up getting a miracle cover last week, but that's not. I don't think it's happening this week.
No, I don't either. I'm with you on that. Watching them, they've been so bad this year. So, no, with you on that one.
All right.
Let me see. Next one. Right into the 4 o'clocks. I think that's to keep it in order here. Cowboys -1.5 against the Bears. Explain that.
I knew you would do this one.
I have to do it.
Like when I was going this, I was like, I know Nick's gonna do that.
I thought you would do this too, actually.
No, because I don't trust the Cowboys defense. Like as bad as I think the Bears defense has been.
I was gonna say, yeah.
Like the Cowboys defense letting up that type of day to Russ, I'm like, I mean,
that's true. I feel like they did decent enough against the Eagles that convinced me, and then they win that game against the Giants.
Yeah. I'm also a Ben Johnson believer, so it's like if Ben Johnson,
I'm out on him.
I think I'm higher on him than you guys.
Yeah.
Like, and like I'm particularly higher on him as a motivator. And it's like, hey, dude, like go and like I think that you should be competitive, if not win this game.
They got to show something. The Bears have to show something.
It's just to stay away from me. If I had to, you forced me to bet it, I would take the Cowboys side.
Yeah,
but
it's just Caleb. I mean, Caleb too is like he's looked particularly really bad if we're talking about just NFC North quarterbacks.
Right.
So, yeah. Hopefully they can get the job done this week. They won the game in overtime last week. I had them 5.5. So
I'll be cheering for the Cowboys. Hope you're right. Don't have an issue with that bet. I mean, I would.
Yeah. Cool.
That's the side I'll go with. My next one. I'm iffy on this one. This is my last add to the card. I'm gonna go with Vegas 3.5 point dogs against the Commanders.
That's man,
that's a sexy pick.
This is a Geno up down theory. Geno is hey, I'm 2-0 betting Vegas. I got to read on him.
Vegas, yeah. I mean, Vegas. I actually watched that game against the Chargers. They look like a decent squad.
I think they're aggressively mediocre.
Yeah, I don't think they're very good.
I mean, decent.
I was on the Chargers last week, but like
Ashton wasn't.
Geno is an up-down QB. He was terrible last week. He's going to be better this week.
Yeah.
The Chargers,
first game pick.
The Commanders,
our first play.
They gave up they gave up a lot of deep ball opportunities against the Packers, and Jordan Love missed quite a few of them. And Geno's like a good push the ball down the field quarterback.
Yeah, I
trust them to be able to score points. And on the flip side, Jane Daniels is hurt. He might not even play this game. I think
if he doesn't play
injured,
with Mariota,
you remember last year when he had that stretch where he was a little bit injured, and all of a sudden that offense like really didn't move the ball well when he wasn't scrambling. I don't think they're gonna move the ball well. And also just might be time that Cliff gets figured out. Like it might be. I said this before the season. This guy always gets figured out. I don't feel great about it, but you give me 3 in the hook, I'm taking the Raiders here.
Okay, I just stay away from that one in general, but I don't know. Gun to my head. Yeah, I'm probably with you on that one.
Can't be talking
the 3 points.
About guns these days.
3 points.
Well, that's why you just don't do it. I mean, there's a lot of
I just would stay with it. I don't like the 3, but yeah, no. Anyway, last one I think, right?
Yeah, because I took one of yours with the Falcons. I got 2 more, but
now, okay. This might go against what my kind of hot take before, but I'm gonna take the Chiefs -6.
Boo.
At the Giants. They're not gonna go. I don't think they're gonna go with 3. So I think they're gonna have a lot of motivation to win this game.
It's a good pick.
They're gonna have a lot of motivation to win it. I don't think they're concerned with winning pretty. That's why I'm not doing it. Because
I mean the number is not great for sure, but
21-16. Do they win that? Like, can they win that way? Yeah.
Yeah. And my only hesitation would be the Giants' offense. Do they put up points? But I will combat that with the Chiefs' defense. But yeah, no, I mean it's a tough number, but yeah, I'll take the Chiefs there. I think they're gonna have real anger in them, so they're gonna want to win one big.
Worthy will be back.
Like the Lions won this week against the Bears.
Boy.
They're gonna want to put on a show.
They have not been that type of team over the past couple of years of like cover big numbers, but I get it because it's just like a Mahomes back against the wall spot.
I think that's
But yeah, it's too big of a number for me. But I get what you're going at. Here's one. This is a team that you have successfully faded 2 weeks in a row, I believe. Yes. And I'm going to back them this week.
This is why I stayed away. I know who you're picking already.
Give me the Saints. 7.5 point dogs traveling to Seattle.
It's solely based on the number.
You're 100% correct. Like the Saints have not played bad enough football that they should be 7.5 points.
Just too much.
That should be reserved for Miami and the Panthers right now, not the Saints.
I agree.
Radler's got a little bit of moxie. He's got a little bit of he can get some points
for sure.
And Darnold's got a little bit of he can give away some points. Yeah. So like it's the Saints are like at least like competent team. They're trying hard. I think they're decently enough coached that you're going to give me 7.5 points. Yeah. I'm going to take it traveling against a QB that I still think is not good.
Yeah. I didn't take this one, but for a reason, that 7.5. And yeah, they haven't been playing that bad. I still think they lose this game.
I'm not.
But 7.5, I can see them losing by 3.
It's not a sprinkle the money line type of situation, but this is I think Rattler can put up enough points to cover.
I'm with you on that, definitely.
And then my last pick of the week. Team I liked before the season against team I didn't like before the season. Chargers 2.5 point favorites against the Broncos.
I want to do that one.
Oh, that'll be a good game.
I don't like. What have we seen about those two teams that would? I thought the Chargers would at least get 3. I thought this would be at least 3.5.
No, I totally agree. I'm with you on that.
So don't. I mean, like, I'm not going to be shocked if this one loses, but if the Chargers are the competitors that I think we are,
in the games they played, they looked a lot better than the Broncos.
Right.
So compared to what the Broncos have played, I'm with you on that one.
That was one that I mean I don't get the line on that, but give me the Chargers on that one all day.
Yep. Was that one in Denver or?
I think that one is in the Chargers at the Chargers.
Oh, then yeah, that
is
it up even more.
At the Chargers. So those are our picks, but cool. I think there are 2 other games. I understand we're going to talk, but there's 2 games big enough. I think we have to talk about. We got to because I almost added this one to the card, didn't quite get there. Rams playing the Eagles, 3.5 point.
Tough one.
3.5 point dogs are the Rams.
I wanted to take the Rams,
and I think they can win this game.
Yeah.
But for me, it's just like I need more information on the Eagles before I start to fade that team.
Yeah.
And like I still just don't like Stafford against a good defensive line. Like I I think those Rams receivers should be able to eat against the Eagles secondary, but I'm not ready to.
Yeah, but the pressure will be there on Stafford, and
I definitely thought about betting the Rams there, but I was
what would you pick? Because I would pick
the Rams.
Me too. Just 3.5. Like
we could do it.
Do you want to add it in? Lock it in.
I like being at 5. Yeah. But I mean, can't wait to watch it because it's a great learn about your NFC competition game.
Yeah, that wasn't. They met last year in the playoffs, didn't they?
Last year in the playoffs. I still think the Rams potentially second round. I still think the Rams potentially win that game if not first snowstorm.
Yeah.
Still believe that.
Oh yeah, for sure. Well, not for sure, but yeah, they definitely could have.
All right, last game. I don't think we got any action riding on it, but gotta talk because it's one of the games with Lions Ravens. They're what 4.5 point dogs, I think, going into Baltimore. I think that number's right to me.
Yeah.
I think there is a real chance that I think the Ravens kind of run away with it, but I still think the Lions are a good enough team to go in there and be competitive, especially with the context of the last time they went in there. They weren't.
Yeah, it was.
And bad. I think it'll be like hey, we've got this one circled on our schedule.
Right.
It's like this is a show up game.
Yeah. I would love to see it win. I stayed away from betting it because that 4.5 was not enough for me, I feel like. And that's just the Ravens look so damn good that I can't and their defense is good and their mobile quarterback, Lamar Jackson, I know we're gonna struggle.
I know.
So
and that's what's tough. But you would think after 3 years of just getting cooked by mobile quarterbacks, we'd do something.
But we did it last year in the playoffs. Daniels got us.
Maybe Calvin Shepard has the key, but maybe I saw that they signed some dude off the practice squad or something like that, who was Lamar Light more or less to try to
he played for the Ravens
to try to mock him.
Yeah.
Oh, they get Tyler Huntley?
No, more or less. It was more or less Tyler Huntley.
Yeah, it was. I forgot who it was, but yeah.
Yeah, I don't even know if
they were like he knows the playbook, so they.
Oh, really?
They said something like that.
Regardless, I mean, it is a tall task. Ravens, I mean, they can beat you in so many different ways.
Over under this one is 53.5.
Wow.
That's crazy. A lot of points, and I could see it going.
Oh yeah, for sure.
In Baltimore too. Give me the Lions.
Are you taking it as a pick?
Yeah, I mean you have.
I think you got to give us one a week.
Yeah, at least one.
Give me the Lions again. I think I'm hoping Calvin Benjamin has some or not Calvin Shepard has.
Shout out Calvin Benjamin.
The secret sauce, man. Like you can only lose the same way so many times before you just even if you get beat by Lamar. I mean,
like his arm,
Lamar's arm. Like you live with that, but you can't.
Take away the legs, at least.
You can't let him
beat
you
through the air. That's the
take out his legs.
I think he can beat you through the air. Is I guess the point.
No, and but I would
for sure.
But if that's the case, I will live with that. Just don't show me the same Lamar scramble
every time.
Because we like
who's gonna stop him.
Jack Campbell, baby.
Hopefully, Hutch.
Now the Davenport's out. Who's the edge?
Mohammed.
Al-Qadin Mohammed.
The Prophet?
Okay.
We might need him against Lamar.
Time for prayers.
What's concerning is that I think it's literally Hutch and Mohammed.
Yeah.
And that's it.
So
I'm sure we'll sign something because Pascal's out. Obviously,
they went to the local
Marcus
Dearborn High.
Okay.
Mohammed, you're up.
Who didn't look terrible last game.
He's got some good win rates there. I saw.
No, I'm hoping for a good game.
I think it'll be good. I hate that I have to wait till Monday night to watch it.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna be anxious until then. But yeah, I mean, I think it's one of those games where obviously we are the underdogs. If we win, awesome. If not, I can't be that mad. That's a great team.
Truly, the way you won last week gives you the right to go into this game, and it's kind of a
feeling okay.
Like it's just kind of like a house money type situation.
Yeah, I mean,
you definitely want to win the game, but if you lose, you're not going to be too down.
Yeah, the season's not over.
Browns and Bengals coming up the next. I think 2 after that, so it's like you should be at 3-2.
It feels like almost like Bills last year, where that one felt worse because it was at home. This one's at least in Baltimore. I mean, it's a tough road game. Like if we are competitive, and I hate to set the bar that low,
right?
But if we are competitive with what I consider I have them as my Super Bowl
power.
winner.
Yeah.
I'm happy with that. We're trending in the right direction.
Yeah. Would you rather see this game be 38-35 or 17-14?
Ooh, 17-14 for sure.
I got more questions about the defense at this point.
That's what. Yeah, like I think our offense is clicking. But I would love it. It would do me more of a service to see the defense stop Lamar as like oh my gosh.
Clicking. That was 27-6 in the fourth quarter against Green Bay.
Well, your defense also clicking. Yeah. But yeah, no. So I would love to see the defense.
It's a good question. Yeah, I think again, I think last week showed we do have that ceiling of 50.
Yeah, the firepower's there.
It would be. I mean, again, there's a lot of question marks with our defense because everyone's coming back from injury. It would be good to see us stop an elite team,
an elite.
So I'll probably I'll go with the under.
I'm excited to talk about it next week. So we'll get to it. But
what do you mean you could it?
All right, so we're moving over to the dad side. So we got a fun game. We got a fun game. We'll see how it goes. If you guys are viewing it, that means that it went decent. If not, maybe this footage will never be seen.
You can just skip right to it. Skip right to the whatever we're doing here.
Yeah, let's do it.
So but we do have a big announcement.
Oh, okay.
We do have a big announcement.
Big announcement time.
Let's do it. Found out the gender of the child.
Wow.
That my lovely wife is carrying.
Can I guess? Can I guess?
Guess. What do you think?
Boy.
Connor, what do you think?
I'm gonna go boy.
Wow, you guys are good guesses. It's a boy.
Hey.
A boy.
Mazel tov.
Come on.
Don't be giving away the trade secrets.
So yeah, it's a boy.
We'll cut that out. Boy. Yeah, boy.
All right, so
he guessed it. He got it.
I still don't know the gender. So like, what should I be doing to get a boy at this point?
To get a boy?
No, I don't. That's how it works, right?
Yeah, you have to ask.
Like if I eat a lot of lemons while she's pregnant.
Mm-hmm. Just a lot of protein. That's
you all right? But like, serious, no.
There's a certain.
Did you have a like? Did you Did you come in
You're cut off.
with boy or girl? Like, did you have a preference?
No,
you wanted a boy.
I think I was like.
He didn't have a preference until they said it was a boy, right? Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. I was happy. I'm the last Schaub of my name, so.
Yeah, I mean that is.
That was like thing. That's like the big thing. I just like was happy to get that, but like I really do want a girl. I would love. I said before we found out and like before we like were really pregnant or whatever like that. I don't really care so much what this one is as long as the next one is the opposite.
Yeah, that's exactly how I am.
That's what I want. So.
I
balance roster.
Yeah, truly. I mean, yeah, and just be done there.
I think it'd be. I would prefer to go boy girl. But yeah, that would be. I'm in the same exact boat. I don't have a strong.
Yeah.
Don't have a strong inclination.
But I also knew, I feel like I was guessing for most of the pregnancy boy, and like.
See, that's how I feel, but I think I'm having a girl.
Think you're having a girl though?
I think I'm having a girl.
Because Amanda had no like sickness, and apparently that's a thing. Like.
Yeah, I've heard that. In which case, we're having a girl probably.
That's So, but yeah, I mean, you never know. What do you?
What do I want?
You want a boy, right? Or
I've actually waffled a couple times. Honestly, what I want is kind of what like you having a boy makes me want a boy more.
Oh yeah,
like because you don't like you want like what you don't want like, then they can like 3 or 4 people that you know having their kid around the same time are boys. You don't want the one who's not.
No,
right?
We don't want the summer I turned pretty. We don't want that.
I'm not into the summer I turned pretty, but it sounds like maybe
we could have a whole segment.
Maybe you should have wanted a girl.
Last night.
Yeah,
a lot to say. Team Jeremiah.
What the? Okay, we can't get into this. All right.
Well, my main fear is if I go boy, it is like I want one of each.
Boy, I
could survive boy. I would like if I go girl, that's gonna be a tough house.
It's a little tougher. That's why getting the boy,
getting the boy first is kind of
nice.
All right,
just get that out of the way.
Are there other O'Horas out there?
I'm
like
actually
cousins or
there are
male cousins. I guess
I'm pretty much the last O'Hora. I think
last of the Mohicans.
Yeah, I'm in a similar boat.
I mean, I think it is. I think there's something to be said about getting your name.
Yeah, like I mean, keeping that going. So
yeah, I think getting that off your chest, I think is big. Congratulations, my friend.
Thanks, man. Thanks, appreciate it.
Yeah. Okay.
Christian, if you were to have a kid, what would you want it to be first?
I don't know. I feel
in a hypothetical.
So I think Nick Poplar's he has a working theory on this, and he's like, you tend to want what your current family is. I guess that's not the case with you guys because
Well,
you
we're
guys
split, so we want split.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Regardless,
Oh yeah, that's true.
regardless.
That's true.
I almost want a girl first because I don't know. There's a level of maturity with women that I don't know. I feel like they can be a better role model for the
like as
family
the first child, like
as the first child.
I mean, yeah.
I don't know.
Like me and Connor, we had sisters who were we were second.
And you guys turned out
yeah, well,
right.
yeah.
I think it.
I mean, I have an older sister
I think
too,
what
and
it,
I think
what it
she did a
gives
good
you
job.
having an
Yeah,
older sister.
like-
I think it like tells you how to live and treat women.
Yes.
Like I think that's
Yeah,
the big take.
yeah.
You can make more mistakes with a boy though. Like
Exactly.
not, like but no, I mean like make more mistakes and like get away with it. Like you can drop a son a few more times and you can drop a daughter. Like he won't internalize it as much. He'll just
I
be
think
like,
that's true. Yeah,
so like that's kind of like
bro, shake it off.
yeah,
Like,
and he'll be like, all right, yeah, sure. You know,
what do you
like,
think my dad did to me?
So like I think like that from that perspective, I feel like I wouldn't mind son first.
Yeah.
But truly, I mean, I don't know yet, so we'll see. But I'll be happy.
You're not. You
I
and
think
Danielle aren't figuring
I don't
out.
know when we'll find out. I think we will.
You're not gonna save it.
I think we will choose to find out before the actual pregnancy date, but there's some negotiation.
Gender reveal party. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Why have we not have a party? Come on, man.
I am looking forward to
Not a fan of those.
the diaper parties.
Yeah, those are
The
cool.
diaper parties just seem like a good time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A reason to drink some beer and
It's literally
have
just, hey, bring some diapers and we'll
have
drink
some,
beer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get some diapers.
It's basically what we do now. But
send me the invite.
All right. What's this game I've been?
All right,
Yeah,
so
let's do the game.
So we got a game here again. Let me pull it open. So if you guys have seen part of my take, it's a very similar format to that, but more or less what we have. I have a draft board that I've been cooking up. Originally, what we were talking about is just having like different attributes of a dad that you would want. And then you guys would go back and forth and just draft the different attributes. I added a little wrinkle. This is super dad. So these aren't just attributes; these are superpowers that you could have as a dad.
Okay. I like
that
it.
you guys are gonna go back and forth on, and then from there, we'll post it to our Twitter. Go follow us, Dads of the North Twitter. Then we'll have a
your
poll.
opinions below.
We'll have a poll, and then you guys can vote on who you think drafted the better super dad. The other wrinkle. Do you have it pulled up, Connor?
I got it pulled up.
So there's a bottom row, and I'm gonna pull it up here, and let's see.
You're posting this to YouTube now?
I'm posting this to YouTube. Yeah.
So people can see it.
So people can see it. People should be seeing the draft board now. Here's the one wrinkle. The bottom row that is in red, you have to choose one of those.
Just one?
We got a negative attribute at the bottom.
Yeah, it is like any superhero, there is a weakness, right?
I might have some questions.
So ask away because I cooked this up like.
What is the 50% blowout rate?
So every poop.
I think I know what that means.
Every other poop is a blowout.
Okay.
So maybe because we have some listening audience, so maybe we just run through it. 100% dad joke hit rate. Every single one of your dad joke hits.
Yeah, that's
for the baby.
Don't need to draft that.
For the baby and for everyone else. Logistics goat. This is like you are able to pack the car like nothing.
Oh,
like you have everything you know. You never need to worry about forgetting anything. You have it ready to go. You're just the goat at it. Baby loves watching ball.
Ooh, I would love baby to watch ball.
You can just hang out with your baby watching ball. Perma babysitter, day only. It's exactly what it sounds like.
You
have a permanent babysitter. 5-minute rewind / replay. You can either re-see a moment that you otherwise would have missed, or if you fuck up,
that's pretty. I like that one.
If you fuck up significantly,
I'm gonna use that in gambling.
I won't even. I won't even say, just an absolute
Nick's
blunder.
not using it for parenting.
But once a day.
Go to the casino, and if that's not it, then
that one's a little overpowered. So we'll say once a day for that one.
Yep.
Severed from night dad. So you wake up in the morning. You never know what happened. You don't know what happened, other than the fact that you either feel like you might feel
that
tired.
Man in hell.
Change that diaper.
instant baby meal prep, bottle, whatever is ready to go. Ooh. Sleep spell, immediate sleep for the baby.
We're wizards.
Fluent in baby language, you know exactly what they need. A finger snap diaper change, exactly what it sounds like.
Wow.
3-hour full night's rest. You are fully
They're
optimized.
getting better. These are getting better.
These are all
fully optimized on 3 hours worth of sleep.
That's incredible.
Mess deletion, no diaper. You can't mess deletion, so any spit ups, anything like that.
It's just gone.
Just goes.
You can snap a finger again, but you can't use it for diapers because that'll be OP. So the weaknesses: dad bod till death. You are weighing 275 pounds till you die. No negotiation.
Right, good guard weight.
Yeah.
50% blowout rate. You're dealing with poop on clothes every other time.
For the child, not us, right? I needed to make sure that.
Let's honestly, it's
a fair question.
Now that I'm thinking about it, I think that's an easier choice to pick because it's like, okay, you're just cleaning up poop regardless.
Yeah, but if it was
it's gotta be both. It's gotta be both.
Let's make it both.
Okay.
Phantom crying. You're more or less schizophrenic at that point. You are hearing.
Oh, that would actually drive me nuts.
You are hearing
the
crying.
Yeah.
Just
I can't do
random
it. I hate baby.
Last one this was the last one I thought of. Wife baby mirrored emotions.
Wow,
so if your baby's good, wife's good. If your baby's upset, they are both coming at you at the same time. Oh, you're getting cooked.
Okay, all right.
I think I'm ready. I think I know my strategy.
So I'm gonna move over.
How
Schaub,
how many are we drafting?
We're gonna go 4 rounds. Again, you can pick the.
I thought we were drafting all of them.
I mean, we can go 5 if we want.
Yeah, 4 rounds. Let's do 4 rounds.
Just 4 rounds. Okay, yeah.
I think 4 rounds. Okay. You have to pick one of the reds.
And
it doesn't matter what round.
Yeah, okay,
doesn't matter which round. I'll move like this line. I have a Lions and a Packers icon here that I'll start moving over.
Awesome.
All right.
And okay, so I'm gonna think.
How do you want to decide?
So I'm gonna think of a. I'm gonna think of a team. Let's say I'm gonna think of an AFC South team, and since Schaub, since you have the gender reveal, we'll start with you. You guess what team I'm thinking of.
You're thinking of the Jags.
No, Titans. This boy.
It's Titans. Number 1 pick. All right. Connor.
Is this real quick? Is this Snake?
This is Snake Draft.
Right.
This is Snake Draft. Right, so like I would say, make your pick, give an explanation.
I'm gonna start with the bad because I don't want to be dealing. There's 3 of the 4 here I don't want to do. So give me the wife baby mirror.
Wow. Okay, you want
like that's a hot take.
You're going for that one.
I'm already dealing with that. I've already been trained.
He's built for
What's
this.
the difference when it comes out?
He's built for this.
That's a good point.
You telling me that's not going to be the situation already?
So the thing is, but there's a positive side to that one too. So I think it's a good pick
because
if they're good,
if the baby's happy,
everyone's good.
Right.
But I feel like the baby is more often just fussing for whatever reason.
If you get a good baby,
and now you're getting
if you get a good baby, then you're nothing.
I grew up with sisters, women.
Yeah.
Been doubling down as therapists.
Will the baby want to gamble? That's a good question.
That should have been an option.
You can deal with the blowouts.
Okay. All right, Shabo, up to you. Good pick.
Thanks. I'm in between 2. Which one will Connor take? Give me the 3 hours full night's rest.
Yeah, I thought that was a good one.
I don't sleep well as it is, so with a baby around, if I can do 3 hours,
I feel like I can do okay on low sleep.
Yeah, see, I'm the opposite. I need my sleep. Man.
I just want I want to feel rested and rejuvenated.
Words,
yeah, you're saying that now.
Eat that. All right. I'm going. This is like a better version of what you just give me the sleep spell, bro. I don't need the 3 hours full night.
You gonna sleep spell yourself?
Let me just I'll sleep some baby than me. Bang bang.
We could share. Yeah, that's fair.
It'll be like Men in Black. Just
I feel like in general the sleeping thing gives me the most pause.
That one's OP.
Of being a parent is like that. Because my sister's going through it right now.
Yeah.
My sister-in-law are going through it right now. I mean,
everybody.
I'm just not good at when I don't have sleep.
With all the studies that are coming out against magic, I just don't know if I trust it with my baby. So that's my only hesitation.
He's an anti-Harry
Potter.
He's not letting them.
I'm an anti-wizard.
He's keeping them out.
I don't know why I thought you were gonna have an honest opinion about that. All right, good pick. Yeah, I mean I think that's a big one. You can apply that in multiple situations, like even
it's one of
like if
sleep
you're
spell.
if you're
We're
going
traveling, bang.
exactly, that's what I was
You
gonna
could
say.
use that on anyone. Also cool.
Okay,
Okay.
cut. We're gonna have to cut that. All right, Schaub, over to you.
In between two again, because now I keep rereading this thing.
I would hit the joke rate. I mean, you need a help.
I
The help there.
son of a no. Good
100%.
on there. I'm good on the perma babysitter. I work from home anyway, so I think I'm good on that.
He's good on them all. He don't need us.
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't need any of these.
He's already a superhero. Like,
I'll take the instant baby meal prep. That
wow.
sounds like tedious, annoying work. If I could just have that like ready to go, give me that.
Okay.
That's a nice nice choice.
I hear babies be eaten, so
Yeah, I mean,
Baby.
and again, it's just like you gotta
Wife would
always
appreciate
heat up
that
the
one.
bottle.
Yeah.
You always
Yes,
gotta
yeah.
like have the food ready to go.
All right. You
I
know
guess if
what?
you're a woman, that's like already a superpower. Like you already just have the food.
careful.
No, okay. We're trying to keep that clean rating, my bad. All right, good 2 picks.
Give me the replay. Give me the click.
Yeah, that
Y'all
was
see
yeah.
click? Come on.
Yes.
I was going back and forth on adding that. I was looking at it more from the standpoint of like, if you really mess up,
Yeah, dude.
you can get 5 minutes.
You think?
But then I think the replay part of it is like you can relive that moment.
You ever
that
be
you
like,
otherwise
you could,
wouldn't
yeah.
have.
oh, I
know what
like
mean?
you know like the you excited to toss the baby up in the air?
Yeah.
You throw it through the
I
ceiling.
can test how high I can go
Yeah,
with the
that's
replay
true.
function.
Like really wanted-
All right, we found the limit. That one was a little too high.
from
Rewind.
from an information standpoint, you can gather a lot of
yeah.
intel.
Got to recalibrate.
It is, yeah. I mean, like I was gonna say this was like I was gonna say like you have the click remote, you can like fast forward, rewind. Maybe that was OP, but yeah,
It's already OP.
yeah, I think
My team's good.
yeah,
It's a good team.
yeah,
Is this the Packers defense?
I think
we're
yeah.
stacked.
I'll reserve my judgment.
We are
All
stacked.
right, I'm gonna pick a little bit of a sleeper here, but
Yeah.
fluent in baby language.
Yeah.
How can you not? That sounds
Yeah.
like fun, huh? Like,
I think that's a big one.
what's that baby boy talking about? You know, I just want like more like want to
Food.
know. I want to be like Thornberry. You know, just understand what's going on.
That's multifaceted as well.
I can communicate with other
a
babies.
lot of these other skills
Right.
like would be obsolete if you just know what they're up to.
Yeah, it's like the finger snap diaper change. That's
I'm dealing with a lot of poop at the moment. I
Yeah.
feel like maybe I
Yeah.
could take one of those.
You could take a one poop.
I would love to sever the night dad, but
I'm
I
just
already
using-
got
yeah.
sleep spell. I don't need to do
But we
that.
know from the show that could
We know how
cause
that
some,
ends. Yeah,
some
exactly, yeah.
externalities, negative
You're gonna
externalities.
get sick of that baby.
Give me I guess give me the finger snap diaper change.
Yeah, see that's
Wow.
that's the right call.
That's I feel like I'm covered now.
I almost went with that one just because then I would have like the cake.
I drafted this team real strategically. This
Yeah, I mean
would be great.
the volume's there with the
Yeah.
diaper. I
So
think
where do I go get these now that you've laid these out? How do I
How do you
read
get
it?
the sleep spell?
Where's the code?
Listen.
All right, now I'm in between two here. I'll just tell you,
Bring us home, Schaub.
it's between dad bod till death, 275 pounds, or the 50%.
Oh, you have to
blowout
go
rate.
bad here.
I think I have to go dad bod. You know,
Yeah.
I got to put on mask. So.
270.
I got
75
that.
is a
I would
lot
have
of
chosen
weight,
that
bro.
one second. I've already been on record as saying once I'm old, I'm not.
275 is
concerned about it.
taxing.
That could be all muscle. That could be all. You
No,
didn't-
but it's dad
it could be
bod.
almost
Like a dad bod is
275.
not 275 lean.
Yeah, I mean, there's muscle down there. I don't know.
Okay. All right, no,
Yeah, go through it real
good
quick.
pick. So yeah, we'll recap.
yeah.
So Connor started off wife baby mirrored emotion. I think that's a good pick. Sleep spell, finger snap, diaper change.
You gotta
5-minute
realize
rewind
I can
replay.
go wife emotions with the rewind. You say something real wrong, you just
Rewind it to.
rewind.
multifaceted,
He's
man.
comboing.
That's what I'm saying, man.
When I shortchange,
There's some strategy.
okay in there, I can just
Let
rewind.
me retry that once a day, though.
Yeah,
That's the only.
Are you ready yet? Nope, that's a rewind. That's a rewind.
we're running late. Oh shit!
And then
Didn't mean to
Schaub,
say that.
Schaub with the instant baby meal prep, 3-hour full rest, fluent in baby language. I think that's one of the better picks. And then dad bod till death. I mean that. I don't know how you
Hey,
operate like
she
that.
said till
but-
death do us part, so.
So
we'll
again,
take
go on our Twitter, go vote on who you think won this one. Maybe we'll have some sort of like, I mean, do we want to have some sort of wager, like who if someone
I don't
loses
think
or
so.
wins?
I'm looking minus 300 at this anyway.
Jeez, it might be a
Okay,
blowout.
chill.
Might be a blowout. Let us know if you enjoy this format. More to come.
All right.
All right. Hey, boys. We're back again. Week 2, Hottie of the Week.
Hey guys, hey
Every-
girls.
It was a lot of fun the first week. Yeah.
I think it's everyone's favorite
It's a good
segment
pick.
now.
Also known as Who Would You Do?
With
some good stuff.
Well, you guys are in for a treat
Who
this
would
week.
you leave your husband for?
All right, who's got guesses?
Yeah, let's hear your guesses.
I mean,
I'm not.
Who's a good-looking guy out there?
Who do you think played well?
And was also hot.
Yeah.
I mean-
Who are you attracted to?
And was hot doing it.
Fontavian Wicks.
Can't go. No, I'm not gonna say that.
I have a guess.
Thinking really hard, Nick.
Shout it out.
Baker Mayfield.
Oh, he'd be a good one.
That's a good one.
He's worthy.
I don't think he's that. All right, I'm Amon-Ra. I think Amon-Ra's a good-looking guy.
Yeah, that's a good one.
3 touchdowns on my fantasy team as well. So, but anyway, what are you guys going with?
Alright. You wanna announce?
All right, Hottie of the Week is Amon-Ra.
Hey!
All right.
First Lion.
That's bias.
Can't blame you.
I mean, it was not too hard to pick this week. He did pretty well. He had what, 34.7 fantasy points.
3 touchdowns.
115 yards and like 3
Yeah.
touchdowns.
Yeah, so
He was hot on and off the field.
yeah.
And the other people that did really well this week were not hot.
Yeah,
Sorry.
me and Amanda both were on the unfortunate side of having a team with Amon-Ra in fantasy.
I didn't think ladies were into Amon. This is news to me. I really didn't.
He's a good-looking guy.
Oh.
I didn't.
Yeah.
Muscles too.
I don't.
Do the ratings. Here we go.
All right, so
No love for
we'll
the
start with muscles.
5 out of 5
Yeah.
stars.
Wow.
Oh, 5 out of 5 stars. Okay,
Yeah,
I was saying
five
we're
out of
doing a
10.
5-star rating.
Cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
5 out of 5 on
5-star
that.
man.
Yeah.
Kabuka was 2.5 last
He's got
week.
the right size.
What is,
Oh, that's BDE.
what is
That's
this?
BDE.
That was BD.
right size, nice
Oh.
and toned.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right, let's calm down on the
Ideal.
hand, though.
Yeah.
It's okay. Let's.
We did our research
Pipe
this
'em
week.
down.
We looked for
She
hours.
said right size. I don't know what she meant.
See, this one feels personal because there's like a 10% chance of an IRL meetup. You know, you could just run into him in Birmingham one day. I gotta be like, "What's up, Amon-Ra? My wife put you as Hottie of the Week one week."
Amon-Ra, if you're into pregnant girls.
Whoa, hey,
Oh.
whoa, what the? What do we cancel the segment?
Nick's getting kicked out.
At least give me season tickets.
Oh.
Next one, Smile.
Smile.
Oh, he's got great.
We rated him 2.5 out of 5 stars.
What?
Wow.
No.
I would say Agmika.
He had
A Mecca.
he
has
had
got
a
a better.
he had a really nice smile.
Yeah.
I honestly would put him at a 3, but
He has a nice little dimple.
he has a nice he has a cute
I'm
smile,
shocked.
but we're leaving room for
Yeah.
other people.
All
We
right.
can't
Yeah.
give them all 5-star.
How do you feel about
ratings.
his brother Equininius? Equininius.
Trash.
How do we feel about his dad, Mr. Universe?
That's
His,
true.
his dad was pretty good.
Who's a 5-star smile? Like
Jalen Hurts,
even
Saquon.
afterwise, like, because I feel like Amon has a decent smile.
What's
He
his
has a good
face is
smile.
a 5-star smile. The guy in the Sidney Sweeney movie.
Glenn Powell.
Oh,
No.
I
Definitely
think it
not
was
a 5
5-star
stars.
smile. Sponge.
No, we'll get back.
Sorry.
to
I
him.
honestly thought Amika had a good smile. Is that how we pronounce
A
it?
Mecca.
Ameka.
Yeah.
Tough name. Sorry,
Yeah.
guy.
All right.
Sorry, guy.
All
Sorry,
right.
Becca, we know you're watching.
BD. Do we want to give overall hotness then BDE?
I think BDE is a.
Yeah, I think BDE should be first.
Okay.
Okay.
BDE rating?
4 out of 5 stars.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yes, that's valid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I think that
no
he
pushback.
he could
You know,
he could
'cause
step it up a level.
size.
But yeah.
He's German. I get it.
What does that even mean?
Nick's saying that because he's German. He's trying to tell you guys that Nick is.
I'm related
What's-
to
what's
Amon-Ra St.
Schaub's
Brown.
BDE rating?
Amon-Ra Shaw Brown.
I'd say a 1.
Okay. All right.
Okay. And then overall
Cut that.
And then overall hotness, we
I
gave
think
him
we
a
need to-
7 out of 10.
Oh. Okay.
Come on. Like
Cool
we
with
said, we can't just be throwing out 10s,
Sure.
9s all
Yeah.
the time. You know what I mean?
Would
We
you
gotta
give
give people things to strive for.
Yeah, and especially after he bent me and Amanda over in fantasy this week and not in the way.
That's a flag. That is a flag.
That is
Christian,
Oh
how's,
my
how's our
gosh.
rating?
that clean rating is out the window.
Can we go with like Brandon Aubrey next time we do this or some?
Yeah, a
like
nice
that?
young
Yeah.
gentleman.
Matt Prater, maybe.
Oh, we
Like a boy
looked
next
him
door
up.
kind of vibe.
He's a real scrappy player.
Yeah. All right. Well, that's Hottie of the week.
Close it out.
Yeah.
All right, sponsors are on thin ice, but I guess that was fun.
We'll be back.
All right, that's it this week. Hope you all enjoyed. Big week, riding
Big
a lot of
week, man.
highs.
Big week. Let's see if we can repeat.
Let's stay hot gambling.
Stay hot, baby.
Had fun with the dad draft. Go check out the teams.
Follow us on Twitter.
Catch
Dads
y'all
in the
next
North.
week.
Thank you.
Peace.